So what's it like here at this booth this year, since they politicized the parade so much and turned everybody into not just an anti-Trump, but like an anti-Republican?
I'm getting the feeling that we're getting a lot of people that are charged with energy, and we're getting from both sides, actually. We're having some people that come in and realize that this is just a memorial. We want to remember the people at Pulse nightclub, and they see it for what it is, and they're being gracious about it. Other people are not, and that's unfortunate. But we're trying to point him back in the direction that this is a memorial, and we all stand together as one, and that's one thing that we do stand for.
So if people are talking about the theme of the parade, and the fair is supposed to be unity, but when it comes to conservatives, what kind of attitude do they have here?
I feel, this is my experience and my feeling, that at times it's exclusive, where if on the left side, I get the feeling, I've actually experienced, if you don't agree, then you're immediately an enemy, as opposed to let's discuss, let's see what we do agree on, and come together. And the funny thing is, on the opposite side, on the conservative side, usually it's more inclusive. And I even came up in a Christian home, Christian background, Christian high school, and my classmates, they all agree with me, where they couldn't be any more accepting because of that, and yet they're all conservative.
So you're saying that this is inclusive and all accepting and tolerant, except of differing political views?
For some people. I don't want to say everyone, but there's some people that have an axe to grind. And it doesn't matter if you talk about unity or not, they're still going to grind the axe.
And is it more so this year than it has been in the past as a result of the politicization of the march?
No, actually, I worked a booth a few years ago, and we got into some very heated confrontations then too. So it hasn't been just this year.
So you guys are pretty brave to appear here, but are people openly hostile to you?
I'm prepared. I don't want to approach it in a hostile way, so I think that diffuses it. And there's a lot of people around it that do have unity, so they diffuse it as well.
But could it get violent?
I'm sorry?
Could it get violent here for you?
I think it could. I think with some people it could, unfortunately.